What up, Dino? You already know. Yeah, Topia, I see you, baby. Right, got the love.
So how you doing?
Got the boom. How y'all doing today, man? How y'all doing out there, man?
That's my shit around. I'm showing up on that too, so that's a good look right there. I know that. Oh, well.
Wow, what up, Dino? What up?
Should be able to hear me through y'all. Wow, what's up? How y'all doing, man? I'm gonna turn mine around so we can see. That's y'all. That's y'all.
That's him.
Wow, what up? What's happening, everybody on Facebook, on IG, on YouTube? What's up, man? Let's see. I might get like this. Yeah. No.
Yeah.
I gotta agree. I gotta finesse the freaky shit.
I don't know about all that freaky shit, but you get that bit working, huh? You know what I'm saying? You gotta fix the leg, man.
The legs ain't go for that. I gotta make some new shit.
I know the other people.
I'm right. Cold. Hold up. I ain't all the way. I'm close. Hold up.
Let's see. Cold.
Yeah, I'm like. How y'all doing, man?
How y'all doing?
Work in progress, man. We working on still is water. We pop with you. How y'all doing, man? I'm one of your hosts, man. I'm Easy Money. If you don't know me, my name Easy Money, man. Nice to meet y'all. If I ain't never met you in real life. We still have to figure something. Yeah, if I ain't never met y'all in real life, how y'all doing, man? I'm Easy Money.
And I am Jack Money, 00. You understand?
We normally don't come on until we got it all worked out, but we coming on to lock in with y'all, so y'all got to work with us while we get this shit together and fix these technical difficulties. But we definitely in here together. You dig? We got some topics this week we gonna touch with y'all on. I should be back. Yeah, we got some topics we gonna touch with y'all on. You feel me? We ain't even talk about that. I'm gonna talk about the booths getting locked up.
I was gonna mention that.
All right, you gonna bring that up?
Yeah.
But both of us on the same topic with the booths. You feel me? That was a big headline this week.
We got another topic. We got the Chris Brown Usher brawl.
See,
you know what I'm saying?
See, I ain't feeling on this. You gotta feel me in on
that. You know what I'm saying? I'm just saying.
You gotta feel me
in on that. So, you got that. What up, Joe?
Are y'all weekend? Well, you caught up with the Jazz Fest?
I was supposed to go, man, and it rained Saturday. Then I was supposed to go Sunday, and something happened, something fell through. I didn't make it, you know what I'm saying? But it was a good look out there, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Saturday it rained like crazy, but Jazz Fest always rain. So every time Jazz Fest, you missing 4 days with the rain, like, you know what I'm saying? Especially if you want real New Orleans people, you ain't messing with that rain like that. You know what I mean? So, but I heard it was nice, man.
Yeah.
I heard they were talking bad about old boy, man, Frankie, man. Frankie Beverly, man. Maze, you know what I'm saying? He was saying he just start getting some good backup singers to help him carry his voice. Like, he get old. Like,
yeah, well,
age catching up.
If the person didn't catch Frankie,
right,
you wouldn't know. I called Frankie a few years back.
Mm-hmm.
Frankie was having something with his throat. I won't say Frankie had something wrong with his voice or something.
Mm-hmm.
So he don't have the perfect pitches he used to have, but he's still Frankie.
Right.
He still rocked the spot I was at, but you could tell he wasn't the old Frankie.
Right. I mean, but age catch up to you too. Like,
so how long they expect, man?
I mean, he been going for 70 years. Like, you're like, I mean, I don't know how long they want to go. You know what I'm saying? But he been how long he been? Like 70 years.
You're supposed to be happy Frankie even showed up and did a performance for y'all. Like, for real. That's going to be worth a few dollars just for Frankie to show up, man. We talking about legends, man.
For real. And Frankie been putting in work for a long time.
A long time.
He been rocking the shows for a long, not just New Orleans, all over, but especially when he in New Orleans, cause they know he about to come cut up like anything, like you know what I'm saying. So I mean, shout out to Frankie, man. Hope whatever's going on with your voice, man. I hope you get through it. I know it's old. It could be old age, though. I get it, man. But you're a legend in my book, homie. You know what I mean? Real talk. Real talk. Man.
Super love for Frankie, man. Super love for Frankie, New Orleans legend. You feel me? I was hurt. It wasn't nothing personal, but I had this debate, man. My girl had the debate heavy and a few more people. I didn't really care for Beyonce doing it before I let go.
You talking about the one with the Drake mix? Before I let go, yeah.
You remember Beyonce just redid it,
right? Yeah.
I didn't like her redid it.
That was Frankie Beverly, before I let go.
Shout out to Law. Shout out to Crack Track. I feel like that was your influence, Law. I feel like you brought the New Orleans culture and you let them hear New Orleans culture. So beside her doing some of Frida and letting Frida do some creating on the project, they came with the Before I Let Go. I feel like that was you, Law. I really ain't care for her doing that though, just because that's our classic. I don't know for other cities, but for New Orleans, Before I Let Go is a classic.
But it still brought light to it too.
Ain't no such thing as bringing light to Before I Let Go. That's it.
Beyonce got a whole different fan base, and I'm not saying.
So hold
I'm not
time,
saying. Hold up. I'm not saying.
Wait. Hold up. Time.
I'm not saying.
Yes, you is. That was you just said.
What I'm saying is, it brings it to a different demographic of people. Like you know what I'm saying, you got a lot of younger people follow her. Like some people, young people who may not know it Before I Let Go. I'm not saying they don't, because it's a big song, bro. But there's some people that she probably reached out
Before I Let Go.
Yes, bro. Yes.
Do they have people out here who don't know Before I Let Go?
I'm pretty sure they do, bro.
Frankie Beverly and Maze?
I'm pretty sure they do, bro.
Before I Let Go?
I'm pretty sure they do, bro.
What if they don't? If they need to hear it for the first time?
They didn't hear from Frankie.
It need to be from Frankie. Huh?
Right, I got you.
For real. I took that personal. I was hot about that. I'm like, don't play with. Imagine it coming on and you hear it coming on and you like, you ain't heard it in years, right? You might ain't heard it in months, right? And it come on. When it come on, you like,
we hear every
boom.
And every picnic or we hear
right, you know what I'm saying? So if you I feel like every generation has heard it or shit heard it, right? That's
in New Orleans.
But if you didn't, right?
And
it come on with not if you didn't, if you did and it come on and it go to playing, and then you looking for what you looking for from it, right?
Yeah, that's smoke in my hand. Huh?
And then you looking for it to come on and somebody else come on sing.
So how y'all feel about Beyonce doing a Before I Let Go remix? How y'all have any feelings toward that? Anybody, if y'all got any feelings toward that, y'all stated. You know what I'm saying? Look, what he saying?
Shout out to Ted in the building, man.
I don't think it was. I mean,
Ted said that is real music. How you doing, Ted?
I understand. I understand what you're saying. I understand it. But and a lot of times though, you gotta think about this. The song was so big and made such an impact that Beyonce was like, "Well, let me touch that." A lot of people touch songs that make a big impact.
I'm going on record without talking to him. He didn't hear it from me. He didn't tell me this. But I feel like Crack Track was playing a lot of New Orleans vibe and bringing New Orleans vibes. And he brought up classics. And when you bring up New Orleans classic, Frankie Beverly and Maze, and Before I Let Go, you got to play that. And it come up and they heard it.
Right.
Boom. That's just how I felt.
But how many major songs like that?
Touch one of them other ones. Don't touch that.
But somebody didn't come and touch them.
Certain shit you can't touch them.
Right.
Certain stuff you cannot touch. That's one of them ones you are not supposed to touch.
I think it's great that such a big artist as B pay homage to the song. See, it's saying somebody pay homage to the song. Like, you feel me? Like the song's so big, and I just want to shed light to that song. Like, and I like that song. Like, she probably loved that song, bro.
She did.
Like, you feel me?
Now, I was on her trail. I feel you. I feel you, Hairtopia. I feel you. Now, that wasn't the only one she did. She also did the Isley Brothers song too. Now, somebody told me that he reached out to her and wanted to do the song with her. I feel that.
Isley
Right?
Brothers?
Yeah, but I still ain't like her touching that, because when that came on, I'm expecting to hear the Isley Brothers.
Right.
You feel Heltopia. You gotta feel you only hear certain songs at certain times because there's so much music, we don't get it all the time, right?
Mm-hmm.
So when it do come through, you be wanting that shit that you waiting on to come through.
Right.
And it come through and it ain't that. It'd be like somebody got you, like, nigga got me, like. Hold on. I feel like they got me.
I'm about to give you one right now. And I feel like they got me because they got me.
Who got you?
So look, it's a song right now.
And you thought it was the
original. Hold on. It's Nate Dogg on the hook. And then after Nate Dogg say the hook, they come with the country dude.
A whole nother
cut. I'm like, man,
what?
You know what I'm talking about?
No, but I think I know what you're talking
it's
about.
It's all on Instagram. It's all on Facebook. It's all over right now. Like, you know what I'm saying? And they mixing the song.
I didn't hear it, but
when the song first came on, Nate rocking it. I'm you know what I'm saying?
Waiting on you.
And then when the verse came in, the dude singing the country. I'm like, man, come on, man. Like, you know what I mean? But at the end of the day, it was kind of rocking, but I think it was more rocking because of the way they're doing the Instagram. So when people doing the reaction to it, and then it come on, they be like, and they start rocking, so it make you kind of like, it kind of force you to like it. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, you dig? It's normal in our culture to hear these songs, but like he said, some people never heard it, and now they're rocking it just like us.
So imagine sitting up, Frankie Beverly and Mays come on, and the part come when he said, you know, I can't sing, y'all.
Right.
I think the Lord, the sun shines on you. You know there's nothing I will not boom, 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 boom.
Yeah.
Hear what he gonna say? Before I let you
go.
Come on, man. That's Frankie, dog.
We got that.
So imagine you getting the song and that part don't come.
Right.
It's like what I'm listening to this song. But we was kids when we heard it, right? But imagine the impact it had on us as kids. So it's gonna have the impact on every kid the same way. That wasn't our genre at that time.
So my question is, who approved the sample? Because she had to get approval.
Yeah,
she had to get approval for it.
I'm not saying
they had to approve it. They had to approve.
Look at her top. You look. Frankie did that to you.
She said that's because we were rocking it now.
It wasn't.
We were rocking. We were rocking.
Yeah,
that was go. We were rocking.
No, she's saying a go. She's saying with her. That's what she's doing. She knows what's up. Man. Shout out to everybody on Instagram. Shout out to everybody on Facebook over here. Shout out to YouTube.
Man. Thank you for joining, man. Thank you for joining.
Yeah, man. But real talk though, like it's like certain stuff you don't touch, it give you a feeling. Like I feel like she got in the way.
I still feel like she still brought the song to other people. Like, you know what I'm saying? That because some people probably never heard the song. Now that she brought it to the light, hold on. So now that she brought it to the light, the people who never heard that song, now they going to listen to the original version.
I was out of time. I was in LA when I heard it. So it's out there. Frank.
I'm not saying Frank. I'm not saying not everywhere. I ain't saying that.
I can ask you a question.
Yeah,
can I ask you a question? I got a bigger one.
Go ahead.
Is Beyonce bigger than Frankie Beverly?
It depends on who you ask that question to.
Chat.
It depends on who you ask that question to.
Is Beyonce bigger than Frankie Beverly?
It depends on who you ask that question to. Now, longevity in music, I would say no. Because Frank has been singing this song for 40 years.
So let me know where she bigger than.
But if you ask somebody else, look, especially the new hip hop generation who's used to just hearing drug music. But what I'm saying is, if you ask a certain person who's bigger, and somebody might be like,
Ted say no, not with me,
not with you, right, Ted? But you from a different culture, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, you feel me? So you gotta think it's these young people out here who follow Beyonce. They don't follow Frankie Beverly like that. So if you ask them, they're gonna say, yes, Beyonce bigger. It's an opinion. Everybody got an opinion. Like an asshole. Everybody got an opinion. You know what I'm saying? That's an opinion. That's an opinion-based question. Like that's not. You can't really give effect to who's the better artist because if you ask 10 people, you will have 10 different answers.
Okay, all right. We gonna compare Frankie era at his prime to Beyonce at her prime. You saying it's 2 different eras,
but you can't do that.
But you saying that you saying
it's like saying
you saying
who the best basketball player?
Saying the new era.
Michael Jordan, LeBron James, like it's the different
you
eras.
You only comparing her using one era,
but you can't compare him in this era and that era, and him in this era and that era.
That's what you just did, Frankie.
But I didn't say that.
Yes, you did.
I said what I said was.
You said if you ask people in that area,
I said
in this era,
10 different people,
right.
They'll give you 10 because some people like Beyonce, some people like Frankie. Right. It depends on where that person coming from.
Drop a F if Frankie bigger, drop a B if Beyonce bigger. Well, whatever era you from. Drop a F if Frankie bigger, man. They're gonna say Frankie. B if Beyonce bigger.
You know what I'm saying?
This
mature people.
All right, I'm asking y'all this.
We got 2 different times. These artists don't even sell records.
Okay.
They don't sell records. They sell streams.
All right, I'm ask y'all this. Well, if she bigger than Frankie, if she on Frankie level, have you ever saw Frankie do somebody else's record?
No.
Why?
Because Frankie made his own. I got
So how could she be a bigger artist than Frankie?
I never said she
if
was.
She has to redo other people's records.
She was.
But you advocating for her.
I'm giving you the other side of the coin.
You giving them, they dying on the other side.
I'm giving you the other side of the coin.
Dying over
it's always 2 sides of the coin.
Fuck, what side is telling the truth?
But everybody's truth is different. You can't, everybody's truth. This is an opinion-based question.
I know.
It's an opinion-based question, bro. You cannot say he's the best because you say he's the best. That person may say
I was
Beyonce
here for
the
both
best.
of them. I caught.
You never really listen to Beyonce like that. I ain't know Beyonce. I don't really listen to
I'm from Beyonce.
But what I'm saying is, how often would you go buy a female artist, a female singer's album? Not often.
I don't have to. It's playing everywhere.
She
was the biggest artist in the world.
Okay.
You hear Beyonce by default. You don't have no choice but to hear Beyonce, right?
So it's all over.
How you heard love? How did you hear love?
It's
finally you put the love on top. How did you hear that?
What is that?
Finally you put my love on top.
Who said that?
Put my love on top, 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 top. You never heard that? Cut it out, man. Cut it out, dog. Cut it out, dog. Now he don't know Beyonce song.
I don't know that. I don't know that song.
You cannot duck a Beyonce song.
I don't know that song, man.
Cut it out. So you don't know love on top?
Only song I really know from Beyonce is song they play on the radio, and I don't listen to the radio that much, so I don't hear all them songs.
Everybody on here who that come from Herb followers. Herb saying he don't know Beyonce's song.
I don't know that song.
Herb saying he don't know love on top, y'all. That what he trying to get us to. Maybe
the way you singing it or something. I don't know.
I told you the name of it. Love on top.
I don't be knowing song by the name.
So finally, you put my love on top. Baby, my love on top, 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 top. However she saying, you know what I'm talking about? Beyonce.
On everything, I don't know that. I don't know that song.
Right. Well, we have
another one I might know.
Everybody who in.
You can compare Beyonce to Aretha or somebody like that, but not right. You can't. But even still, like you got different people, different opinions. You know what I'm saying? Different people, different opinions.
Yeah, but B can't touch Frankie. That's why she redoing Frankie's song.
Right. You saying
Frankie is unless she not bigger than Frankie.
You saying that.
That's like trying to compare her to Earth, Wind, and Fire.
And you can't compare her to people. Like that's groups.
You can't compare her to the lead singer out that motherfucker. Put her back in Destiny Child, and they group can't fuck with none of them, man. Cut it out, dog. Cut it out, man.
Beyonce said she's a survivor, man.
She's definitely a survivor.
She's a survivor.
So now she's surviving because she She's surviving. Shout out to B. I don't got nothing against the Beehive, so don't send the Beehive over
because you about to have them come.
One of the Beehive in you.
Yeah.
Utopia with the Beehive.
You about to have them come after us, cuz. You about to have them come after us, cuz. You heard me? Hey, I'm advocating. Herb Sherry, what's popping, babe?
Hey,
I'm advocating. I ain't advocating for it, but what I'm saying is you can't really compare them two. It's two different times.
I love Beyonce. I love her. That's my dog, right? But don't touch our class.
Right.
And this is not for her.
I can agree with you with touching that class. I can agree with
certain songs that's classics that you should not touch. Because you know you're not going to do them better. Right? You're not going to bring no life. If you want to do something, post them, motherfucker. Post them. And let people hear them like that. But don't mess with them. Like certain songs you wait for to hear.
Jacquees remix everything, cuz.
He ain't never touched none of them. That's baby work. Baby gonna make him. Baby's gonna make him. Baby got a singer, boy. You know what, baby? You know what? Shout out to Bird, man. You know how far Bird got a dude who sing.
Man, Jacquees get all that thing. All you hear is Don't get me wrong. He can sing though. He can sing, but I'm just saying.
Bird. Brian, Baby, Bubba, Beatrice got a singer, man. Y'all lucky.
Y'all beside Herb, dog. Y'all beside, man. You know what I'm saying? Like, you can't compare that, bro. Like, you can't compare that. And I'm not saying she better, you know what I'm saying? I personally like Frankie Beverly. You know what I'm saying? That's me personally. That's my opinion. But if you ask somebody else, they'll probably say Beyonce. Like, you feel me? I'm just saying, like, period. Like, you know what I mean?
We gonna segue over, man. Let's talk about y'all ain't know, man. Boosie got locked up. In San Diego for a burner, man. They got Boosie for a burner, dog. You know they been on him. You know they probably been having him under investigation. You feel me? Like, not even an open investigation, just monitoring him. You feel me?
Right. Shout out to Chef SD too, bro, because he was in Chef SD's. You know what I mean? That's my homeboy spot there. He been all the celebrities out there. Yeah. And Boosie was in the spot rocking in there. You know what I mean? I don't know if it happened before that or after that. I'm not sure. Yeah,
in San Diego, where it happening?
Yeah, it's called Chef SD's. Okay. My boy Jeff on there. They call him Chef Jeff. You know what I'm saying?
Shout out to Chef Jeff.
Yeah, you know what I mean?
Chef Jeff. Yeah, he was locked up before. He did time way back. All right, I met another Chef Jeff. He had came home from doing time in Cali. Man. Boosie got locked up for a hammer too.
Right. So now this is my question. Because Boosie rode deep. Right,
where he was at.
Look, yeah, he bought the city out. So you went to Chef Jeff. You went there. That's I don't know if you remember Jeff though. That's Jeff. He came by your spot one time. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, he came with us by your spot. He used to be with us back in the day. But Jeff got the city. He got the hottest spot in San Diego right now.
Shout out. So shout out to Lou the chef in the building, man. Lou, man, how you doing, Lou? Yeah. Lou said it happened after the video shoot in San Diego, man.
Right.
Yeah, man.
You let me know word. Yeah.
We gotta protect Boosie, y'all. We gotta protect the real.
One left.
You know what I'm saying? Like, we gotta. That's crazy though, bro. Like,
so my question. This is my question. Because Boosie rode with an entourage. So
somebody's supposed to have but they probably didn't get it off him. They probably got it in the car, but knowing it was there to protect him. Hit him with it. I'm just allegedly. That's what could have happened.
Right.
So, like,
but either at the same, if it ain't know him, how you charge him with it? Nobody else got charged with it.
No, because
either you charge one person because you know it's his, or you charge everybody that's in the car.
But he a convicted felon, so he still can't be around the fire.
Right. Got you.
You feel me?
Yeah, you right.
So, and you know, we from the hood. We know how they play, right? First, they gonna take
either name, either face.
I got took, right? The police grabbed me. They wanted me to sign my money over. I wouldn't sign the money over, so they took me for an attachment that I had, right? But told me if you sign your money, if you sign that you gave us permission to search and take the money, then we're gonna let you go on the warrant. Man, y'all better take me for this warrant and roll me out, man. You feel? I ain't playing with y'all, like, but that's how they play, right? So 9 out of 10, they took Boosie for the possession of, convicted felon, and then once he got down there, charged him with the burn and everything.
He go to the hood everywhere you go. That's Boosie. He go to the hood everywhere you go.
We gotta protect Boosie.
Everywhere you go, he go to the hood.
Real
that's
shit.
Him. he ain't going nowhere else. He going death first. Like you said, he came straight by them. That's where he going first every time.
Right.
Every time. And when you feel you get the most love anyway, like you know what I'm saying, he coming to see his people that support him, people that's right with him. So and that just Boosie though. Boosie, he a real hood dude. Like you feel me? That's where he going every time. Like, you know what I'm saying? So he out of jail now. So he got to go to court. He got to do like what he do? Cause I know you got to go to court.
Yeah, he probably on bond right quick. He probably bonded out.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? But we don't really know California laws and how California laws work. You feel what I'm saying? Yeah. So that's a whole nother case. But he's still a convicted felon with a firearm.
Right.
So they could come at him just with that by itself.
Right. Just being around a firearm.
You feel me? Like just that part.
Mm-hmm.
You feel me? And you know, they don't like Boosie. Cause Boosie one of the last few independents
Boosie gonna speak his mind.
That's really left around here. You feel what I'm saying? Like everybody play that independent and play that. Boosie really bucked the system. That's why you don't see too many people tap in with him, and why you don't see too many people support him. You feel what I'm saying? And everybody be screaming super street and all that, and they mess with the streets. But dudes who be tapped into the streets really, they stay away from you. Mm-hmm. They act like they're with you, but they stay away from you on the cooler.
Yeah, so for real.
That's why you don't really see too many people around Boosie. Ain't no way Boosie independently dropping stuff with his fan base. And other people in the culture don't support it and post it. I ain't talking about us. I'm just talking about people with a fan base that could tap him into theirs.
Mm-hmm.
You feel me?
Right.
Yeah,
but
man.
shout out to Boosie, man. You know what I'm saying? I hope all go well with the trial, whatever. If you got to go to court, hope you beat that, whatever, man. You know what I'm saying? Shout out.
I'll let your home and them tell them you take the charge. They probably already want to. You feel what I'm saying?
They probably gonna take the charge. They probably take the charge anyway. Or this off GP. Like
they probably
no that's a situation when you hang around Boosie. Like you know what I'm saying? You gotta eat that. You gotta eat that.
And anybody watching this, you feel what I'm saying? Like if y'all are one of y'all circle who moving and shit. Move smart, dog. Like, you feel we got to be here to do this for a long time and play the game for a long time. You feel what I'm saying? Yes. They be looking to take us off the board, especially when they see you moving and you got motion. Mm-hmm. They looking to take you off the board.
And you got to realize, Boosie put a lot of people in position to take care of their family. Like, he taking care of a lot of people, put them in position to take care of their family. So the more he take care of, the more other people can take care of, and it help build us all up. You know what I'm saying? At once, like, you feel me? Like. So always support that, man. Always support that, man.
And Boosie big on that West. When he went through, everybody knew Boosie was coming through. Mm-hmm. Police force and all. You feel what I'm saying? And what I tell people a lot, like, either police, I'm like, police know who I am.
Facts.
It don't make sense for me to even play like they don't know me. Federal people know who I am. I'm 034. State know who I am. All the people know who we is. So you can't really play like. You feel me? A lot of places, like you go to the police precinct, they got your picture up on the board. I didn't went in there and saw the pictures up on the board. Like they know who he is.
Right,
it don't make sense to even play. So yeah, I'm on the internet now. I'm doing podcasting. You feel me? Like get off us, man. We doing music and podcasting and all that other. Y'all used to have us on the board for put us up on the board for music and podcasting, man.
Right.
You feel me? This ain't for everybody.
But it might be for you.
I ain't ready to tell you. He won't tell you already. You feel me? So, man, real talk. You feel me? But shout out to Boosie, though, man. You feel me? Like,
facts.
We got to support him at all time, man.
Found careless of the federal investigation. Might not get a bond. Hopefully he will. Well, he already out.
Now, he got the bond.
He already out. Yeah, he already out. You know what I'm saying? So, hope it all go well, though. You know what I mean? And now, in other news, in Vegas, you know what I mean? So Usher threw Chris Brown a party. You know, that's his boy.
All right.
So Usher threw him a skate party. You know what I'm saying? All the celebrities there. Matter of fact, Chef Jeff was there too. Like, you know what I'm saying? But
shout out Chef Jeff, man.
He was there too.
Shout out Chef Jeff,
I saw him posting it too, but I saw he posted a little thing with Chris Brown and all that too. But he was there. He was there too. So allegedly, I guess Chris Brown and Tatiana was having a conversation. Conversation got him. Tiana Taylor.
Tiana Taylor.
Yeah.
Amon Shumpert wife.
Right. So I guess him and her was having a conversation. Things got heated, whatever they got into it.
Chris Brown and Tatiana.
Chris Brown.
All right.
And Tiana Taylor.
Yeah, and Tiana.
So I guess they was allegedly going at it, whatever the situation was. I don't know what it was, but Usher tried to break it up. So as Usher trying to break it up, you feel me? Usher, I guess, talking to Chris, come on, man, chill out, whatever. But I guess before the night ended, Chris Brown, his boys allegedly jumped Usher.
Wait, what? Wait, hold on. Yeah. Usher broke it up and stopped him.
Yeah. But I don't know if it was, from what I'm hearing, you say you taking up for her, Usher just trying to stop the noise. But I guess it got to the point where Chris Brown felt like he had to put hands on him, allegedly. Because I don't know, I still ain't seen the video from it. I seen the video where him and Usher were talking, but I ain't seen no video of them fighting. You know what I'm saying? I'm pretty sure if they got videos with them fussing, somebody got a video fighting. You know what I mean? I ain't see the video of them fighting though. So I don't know if it's really true or not. You know what I mean? But I know the next day Usher had the festival, and Chris Brown still performing at the festival. You know what I mean? Okay. So I'm not sure if
that is all the way like that.
Yeah.
But that was some of the reports.
But that's the reports. TMZ, everybody coming. They had to fight, whatever.
Make sure you quote the sources.
TMZ said. TMZ was the first one I seen with it.
So
you know what I'm saying.
So according to TMZ,
you know what I mean, they had to fight. Usher and Chris Brown had the alleged fight. I'm not sure. Now my thing is they boys, so Usher celebrated him.
So it shouldn't have been no need. You shouldn't be getting at the person who you celebrate. That's what you're saying.
No, Chris Brown should be getting the person that celebrates him.
Yeah. Like that's the reason you're here.
Usher giving you a pause.
That's the reason you're here.
You're here for the festival, but in the meantime,
we
acknowledging you. So how can you? I'm not saying it happened, but how can you come at me sideways? Because I'm stopping you from doing something crazy, and then you take it out on me.
But shout out to Usher and Chris first.
Yeah, first.
Nah,
cause they real homies, bro. They real homies. Like, you know what I'm saying?
I live in LA.
Mm-hmm.
Chris ain't no singing nigga.
No.
I'm gonna say it right. So
he's singing.
Chris is not a singing dude.
He ain't no singing dude.
But he know how to sing.
Right.
He's a superstar for singing, but he not a singing dude.
Mm-hmm.
You feel me? So I wouldn't put it past him to react in certain situations like we would.
Right.
If you feel played, if anything go wrong, right? I wouldn't put it out of the realm for him to react to a situation like a regular person would, right?
Right.
Because he really a regular person. He just happened to be Chris Brown.
Right.
You feel me? So it's possible for him to have been the Flash and they got into it or whatever. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, like, but I don't see him and his homeboys jumping Usher though.
Well, he from LA.
Well, yeah.
That's called packing you out in LA.
Yeah.
That's not even looked at almost like a bad thing. In New Orleans, if somebody bush you and crowd you, 9 times out of 10, if you see them again, you're gonna crowd them by yourself. Feel me? Like,
all of y'all caught that.
You feel me?
Mm-hmm.
So in LA though, you'll get packed out.
Right.
You feel me? That's just called they rolling you out. Boom. You feel me? Like they gonna push you. Like they gonna crowd and they gonna so it's common to get packed out in LA.
Right, but somebody that's boys.
Yeah, but that's his homies.
Right.
They moving on his behalf. They moving for him. So they may have feel played together.
Yeah, I mean, I can see that.
Because at the same time, yeah, you my partner throwing this for me, but when you go back home, me and them is still running through LA.
Mm-hmm.
You feel me? I'm rocking with my homies. Right or wrong. We might go somewhere. Us in the hood.
Mm-hmm.
We may see one of your partners. Something may get ugly with somebody. We don't know him. We know you. If it get ugly, we don't know homie.
So you think his partners don't know Usher?
I'm saying not like how I might know dude now. I might know of him. I don't know him.
I can see that.
You know, you go somewhere and the hood come with you,
Mm-hmm.
right? And one of your industry lack, your partner lack, boom.
Mm-hmm.
Something happened, y'all get into it, boom, and boom, and it just get out of hand and go crazy.
Me and how the girl said, so you gonna jump a nigga with your partner?
Huh?
Me and how the girl said, you gonna jump a nigga with your partner?
I just told him we don't really do jump, but if it get ugly and nigga dogging my homie, I'm gonna get you off him though. I'm gonna get you off him.
I don't know what the situation was that made Chris Brown and Usher fight, but whatever that was, you feel me? I hope they work that out.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying? But now,
we made it Holly Grove.
But my thing is, like, you jump me, I'm gonna be.
I know that what I'm
gonna be hot.
I just told, but I'm in LA. Maybe that's why the murder rate so high too, because they'll catch somebody and pack them out.
Right.
You feel me? So
you know what I mean? I'm just saying. You contradicting yourself, dog. You contradicting yourself. Who you talking about?
What? I said that because I was locked
talking
up.
About me or Easy?
Probably talking about me.
Yeah.
I was locked up one time. Shout out my homie Yachty. I went to my pre-release class. So I was taking some classes to get some pre-release, some time off. And I went to my pre-release class. So when I come back from my pre-release class, the tier moving different. Yeah, the tier moving different, right? So I'm looking, trying to see what's going on. Everybody just moving different. So when I get on the tier, I get in the back, I see Yacht. I'm like, what's up, Yacht? He like, man, I just had a fight, man. I feel like nigga got the best of me. You feel me? I'm like, you got the best. He like, yeah, I couldn't get my grip. I want another round. I say, well, shit, get you another round. Ain't nobody gonna, I'm with you. Come on, go get your round. Boom. They went in the back, put the sheet back up over to what you call them. They got him another round. You feel me? It got real. Like they went in a cold-blooded one. Then the blender. Brrr. He hit him. He sit down on the bed. Boom. He jump, get back off the bed and go back in it. They in a cold-blooded one. They in a cold one. Boom. He caught my homie. He caught my homie. My homie went down on one knee. Right? He called him. Look, shout out Yachty. They'll tell you. Anybody that was on Cajun 1, first tier, y'all knew. Y'all was on there. Boom. Hit Yachty. Yachty go down on one knee. Right? Mm-hmm. He about to dog Yachty. He about to hit him. I just hit him. I hit him. He got. I ain't jumping you, homie. Let my homie get up, though. Don't dog him, no. I ain't jumping you, though. If you want to get one in, me and you could get one in when y'all finish, but let him get up, though. Don't dog him like that. Because how I'm going to be standing right there, Herb, and you and homie get into it, Herb, and I'm standing right there, and I just watch a nigga dog you and stomp you out, dog.
So you saying that probably what happened? Usher was dogging Chris and his boys jumping?
No, I'm saying, I'm talking to Made in Holly Grove. You see, that's what I meant by getting in that. I ain't gonna let nigga dog my homie, like, cause I'm gonna be a bitch ass nigga when you sitting there and your eyes super big, and I'm talking about, yeah, man, my dog, and I done watched you get dogged.
Right. but I know. So me, I'm even if we all boy, whatever, you drawing something for me that mean you get into it. I probably expect everybody to, like he said, not let any one of us get dogged.
Oh, that nigga dog me, because you a man. Or
somebody dog me, but I don't feel like you and your homeboy should jump me. Now, but this is the thing. I don't even know if this really happened because the next day, the next day, Chris Brown performing at Usher Festival. So I don't know if it really happened. Like I said, I ain't seen no footage of it or nothing like that. But I'm drawing something to celebrate you, and then when you get to a fight, come on, man. Like everybody gotta know. Everybody know I'm drawing this for you. Like I ain't coming with no malice towards you. You feel me? Like you my homie. Like you feel me? We just got into a little quick altercation, whatever, behind whatever the situation was. I mean, so don't let your partners dog me
and shine on me.
You feel me? Like that's all I'm saying.
Facts.
Like you know what I mean? Like
if you did that slime ball.
That's slime ball. You know what I'm saying? So like me and you scrapping, like they knowing I gave you this putty.
That's definitely sliding.
So they know I ain't got no malice towards you. I just gave you this party. So how y'all gonna jump me? Because me and him get into it. That's me and him. You feel me? And that should have been a me and him thing.
Thanks.
You know what I'm saying? That should have been a me and him thing. That's all I'm saying. Like, you feel me? Like, you know what I mean? I don't know.
Yeah, I feel you.
That's what I'm saying. You feel me? That's what I'm saying. I mean, boys fight all the time. The brothers fight. You know what I'm saying? So, like, I don't know. But to pack him out, him and his boys, like you say, pack him out, like,
yeah,
come on, man.
In LA, it's called packing you out. They'll jump you in LA. You feel what I'm saying? Because they roll deep. So if they catch somebody they don't mess with, they're gonna pack you out.
Mm-hmm.
You feel what I'm saying? So that's why I say it wouldn't be out of the ordinary if they did pack us out.
Mm-hmm.
It wouldn't be out the ordinary. I wouldn't put it past him because Chris Brown, he like from LA. He been living in LA his whole career. So he from LA at this point. You feel me?
Right.
And he a regular dude. So that's why you'll see him flash on the Rihanna.
Mm-hmm.
You'll see him get blackballed and pushed away and stuff because he really move. He really in the street for real. Like,
even with the Rihanna thing, I heard that was a whole different thing. Like, you feel me? I heard that was something different. But
yeah, because she was messing with a real street dude running with LA. Chris a real street dude. Chris is not no singing dude. He's not no singing nigga. Don't get that twisted at all, man. Mm-hmm. Shout out to Chris Brown, though. Like, shout out to Chris Brown. Right. You let Usher make it, dog. Let him make it, dog.
You let him make it, dog.
He love you, dog.
Nigga just gave you a dumb party, man. He just gave you a party, man.
Let him make it.
You want Paul to pack Usher out.
Yeah, man. You supposed to tell your partner, I'm going to fight Usher by myself, dog.
Like, so when y'all start fighting, you saw your partner come, you be like, hold on, man.
We got this. This up.
You know what I'm saying? Like, yeah, you supposed to let him know, like, I got this, man. Like, let me Usher, even if Usher pack me out right quick, you know what I'm saying? I got this. Like, I might deserve that one or something. You know what I mean? But, you know what I mean?
Right. Anybody who on Facebook, YouTube, I just dropped the. Y'all can hit the link and come up if y'all want to. Instagram, I'm sorry, but y'all watching it on the wrong platform, so y'all can't hit the link.
If y'all go to YouTube though, on the Organized Thinking page, we be live on there, and we can actually bring y'all on.
You can actually give your opinion and how you feel on the topics. You feel me? So what we doing is, if y'all didn't know, we building the platform, right? The platform not only for us, it's for y'all too. We just the first ones on it, so we can actually build up the momentum and have the followers here, so y'all can come up and talk y'all stuff, promote y'all businesses, promote y'all products, give y'all opinions, and we can start to build our own platform, so we don't have to go pay other people or ask other people to be on theirs and be a part of theirs, because we don't do nothing but bring our following to them when we tell them what they doing. You feel me? You know, it grow as we promote it and we tell them that it's real and it's where you want to be and what you want to talk about. You feel me? So we just building that. We up here first, you feel what I'm saying? Crowd everybody and get everybody in. And once we heard them in and we got it all figured out, we working the kinks out and getting it smooth. That's why we here every week. And once the kinks worked out, we up and running. You dig? So this ain't for everybody, but it might be for you. You feel me? And if it is, we working and we doing what we doing. You feel me? So you can count on us to be here doing our part.
Every Monday.
Y'all just got to do y'all part. You feel me? Show up. Do y'all thing. We appreciate the love we've been getting. Hit that like button. Hit that share button. Hit that subscribe button and let people know about it. You feel me? Like, you know, shout out for that like, whoever that was. I love y'all. You feel me? Like, but yeah, we need that. Them like, them share, them subscribe, that let other people know we here. And as we build up, we ready. You feel me? Like, so if y'all like what y'all doing so far, we can't do nothing but get big and better. You feel me? We may not be in the same, well, we not gonna be in the same studio next week because I'm gonna be back on the West Coast.
But so we're gonna still be here live.
We're gonna still be here Monday night.
Both of us, everything.
You feel me? Like, we gonna make it work. You feel me? Like, so yeah, man.
I got a question, bro.
What's up?
And I've been seeing this on Instagram lately. And it's a thing that resurfaced, right? And what's the fixation with eating booty? It's a thing. Kevin Gates made it famous. Shout out to Gates. I was about to say, Gates made it famous, right?
Gates made it famous.
But now that the other dude, he made a song. He had a song about eating the booty, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, and everybody been jumping on the song, whatever. Other people doing the replays or whatever the situation is. But what is this fixation with eating ass?
It's I feel like Gates, it was shock value.
Right.
It was shock
value.
No,
get me wrong. I think Gates do it though.
No, but not saying that it's not done, right? I'm just saying it was the shock.
It ain't nothing wrong with it. Ain't nothing wrong with it.
Yeah, we is not kink shaming over here.
Yeah, we ain't doing that.
If you like
that's your thing, that's your thing. Go ahead and make it happen.
Everybody, like, but it's definitely I feel like I don't know for Homie, but I know for Gates, it was I know it was the shock value.
Right.
Because that shit made his name ring.
I remember before, back in the day when people used to eat booty, right? They would keep that on the down low.
Ain't too much different. Fuck you eat pussy, you eat ass.
Right. But what I'm saying is they would keep it on the down low that they eat ass.
Well, at one point, it wasn't even cool to eat pussy.
Right. I remember them days too.
Yeah, like,
Right.
Yeah.
I ain't gonna eat pussy till late in the game.
I'm telling you,
I ain't eat that till late in the game.
I'm telling you, it wasn't.
I ain't eat pussy till late in the game. You know what I'm saying?
Me too. But I learned jail, fucking around niggas in jail and running it, and nigga telling niggas about how I go the world and all.
Clear that up though. Like I'm saying,
telling the story, it ain't never changed. The story is the story, man. Listen, stamped.
Clear that story up, man. You got so. And the reason I asked you that is you've been to jail, right?
What if I was eating pussy in jail, would have been the CO.
Oh, of course. I'm saying that. Yeah. But we talking about boom, eating ass, right? So women look for men now that eat ass, right? Now,
I don't know.
What's your take on?
Women look for nigga with good dick.
Well, that too. Yeah, but women like to be freaked out sometimes. They like to be freaked out.
Coming from the times, these eras here, because I'm not going to even say that era, this era, because we still live in this era right here, and we is running through all these motherfuckers. So it ain't an era, it's all still the same era, right? But in this era here, people wasn't eating pussy at first, right? We just said that, right?
Right.
People weren't eating pussy, right? So you had to have you a good dick game to have them all respect you, to have females respect you, have women respect you, have bitches respect you, whatever you call them in your culture. Like you had to be able to put the dick down. You had to, you had to be able to drop some dick off, right?
Right.
So then learning to eat pussy later, you
to the roof. Oh,
you through the roof.
It was he hammered and he nah,
it's over.
Nah, eat the ass. How high can you go?
That's
how high can you go? How high can you go?
Facebook user. We don't know who you is. It only say Facebook user. You know whoever that is. They got the freaky account. That's the freaky. Yeah, at the freaky name. Facebook user. That's that. Like a pervert.
They ain't got no picture, no nothing on that. Like, you know what I'm saying?
But Facebook users say they lying. They probably was lying. They probably was eating pussy and eating ass back there. And you right. Because a lot of people were saying that they wasn't.
Right.
And as I met people that I met and got cool with females I got cool with, a lot of you niggas was doing it back then.
But look,
a lot of you niggas was doing it. They was expecting all us to do it because you niggas was doing it. So we definitely had to put the dick game down so they know I don't do that. You gonna respect me off of.
But not what happened when you find out your homeboy like his ass ate?
Hey,
how he beat it? How he tooted it up or he sprayed eagle? Like
no, I gotta. My nigga in jail. I heard about all this shit at the same time, right? No, I heard about it. First, I heard about somebody that told me that he fucking around eat pussy, right? So, my nigga, I ain't gonna say your name. Super OG, shout out my nigga out to Cali, yo. You feel what I'm saying? Boom. Super triple OG. You feel what I'm saying? Like he was telling me how he used to be eating them, right? He said he used to get. He said he used to get the pop rocks. No, Alka-Seltzer. The old nigga said, I'm gonna give y'all some nigga game, man. Old niggas used to get the Alka-Seltzer Plus. I want to say the Alka-Seltzer Plus. He put the Alka-Seltzer Plus in his mouth, and then it bubble. It do some kind of bubble and shit. So why he doing that? And yeah, but that what my nigga was on. My old freaking nigga. The old niggas was freaking. Old niggas was freaking. The old niggas was freaking the young females out. But the female we was going, they they used to be hitting all the female. But
shout out to all the crying emojis coming right down.
It was but he was talking about that, right? So then he went on. No, it wasn't him. Somebody else. I'll take that back. That wasn't the yo. Shout out now to yo. But somebody else, another old nigga, was giving some game, right? So he went to talk about how he didn't say he ate ass. He said he liked his ass ate.
Right.
That was the old. I'm telling you, I ran. I'm like, what? He was like, he laced the nigga up. I'm what? Like, yeah. I'm like, boy, we joked out on this nigga for months.
I got some partners. You know what I'm saying that. And they even try to until you once you do it, you gonna like it. I'm like, man, I'm not playing that game, bro.
I'm not promoting
if any bro go down, I'm smacking you in your face. I'm sorry. My apologies, but you shouldn't have respected me like that. You know what I'm saying? Like, but my question is for dudes that do it, how you gotta be like for them to do it. How you
gotta respect them doing mine.
You tune it up or you spray evil? Like what you do?
I'm mind my business. I'm mind my best. Shout out to my home when y'all hear the freaky topics. I be my homie with the freaky topics, dog. A lot of times I be the first one who said, so I be the one who.
Who had the stories?
I'll be the one
who gave this. Who makes you with the story?
I'll be the one who introduced the questions, but my homie be having the freaky questions.
Who asked you? Who the one gave y'all the stories? Like I'm just saying, he gave y'all the story. Like,
my niggas in jail was on.
The game. You know what I'm saying?
Shout out,
don't get me wrong. I ain't
my nigga out the yoke.
I ain't saying you can't. That's your thing. Again, that's your thing. You know what I'm saying? That ain't my thing, but that's your thing.
So
like I said, everybody got their own little. You know what I'm saying? Of what they like. If I'm just trying to figure out.
Not to get back on some gangster shit. Shout out to if we got any boxing fans in the building. Shout out to boxing fans, man. Y'all gonna be a little disappointed, but you may still be cool at the same time. Spence Crawford ain't happening. They pushed it off again. Spence Crawford is not happening. You're not gonna have a Spence Crawford fight. But they saying Spence said he might fight Boots. His name's Ryan in his boots. He not Crawford, but he got a similar skill set where he's southpaw. He can do conventional both ways. You know, like he's a fighter like that. But yeah, they tripping though. They tripping. They on some other stuff. So I don't know. But at least we may still get a Spence fight, but it won't be against Crawford. Maybe he just building up the whole momentum for it.
Could be.
You feel me? You know, it could be like, okay, I'm not gonna give you that.
That's gonna be a big fight,
but I'm gonna give you somebody like that. I'm gonna beat somebody with a similar skill set,
and then show you what I can do to him,
and show you what I would do to him. It's like a value meal,
but that could hurt him too.
Crawford,
that could hurt him
if he lose, if he don't look good.
I'm not even saying that. Even if he win, it still could hurt him because now you didn't give him a game plan of what you'll do to a fighter like that. So now they can study and make their defense for what you're doing. If that fighter just like me, I could now prepare for you to fight me. You see what I'm saying? Before I can't prepare for that. It just I gotta prepare for a regular fight. Cause I don't know what you're gonna do. But if you show me what you're gonna do against a fighter like me, now all right, he gonna do this, he gonna do that. I could counter. You see what I'm saying? So it can hurt him in that. Even if he win, it still can hurt him.
Yeah, because he get a chance to see how he move against somebody similar to me.
Exactly.
I get to put that tape in.
Exactly. He can still, boom. Now I see, all right, he gonna do this, he gonna do that. Now I got prepare for that. As before, I couldn't prepare for that because I never seen him do that yet. You see what I'm saying?
Who you got in the fight? No, I'm talking about not this one. I'm talking about Crawford and Spence. Who you got?
I don't know.
You don't know?
I don't know.
I'll take Crawford now if it ever happens. I'll take him early.
I mean, because he gonna have a game plan now.
No, he had a game plan now, man. His game plan whoop dude ass, man.
He gonna have a game plan.
That boy game plan to beat Spence up, man. Spence better. Spence gonna try what he tried. You know, I studied Spence. Spence gonna try to crowd you and force it on you and stay in your space and all that. Like Crawford, do what he do. You feel me? Like, you know, like he got a little bit of everything running with him.
Right.
You feel me? So just at that point there, he do what he do. Like homie is like southpaw. He could go inside. He go outside. He got power. Spence just won't put pressure on you the whole fight. He won't stay in. He won't stay close. He just won't try to chop you down, beat you, bite it down, work you down. Like
right. But them body shots, boy, them body shots be something serious yet.
Mm-hmm.
Them body shots really will break you down, bro. And like, so by the time you start getting a good punch at your face, your body ain't reacting to that the same because you all beat up all up in here. Like you hurt. Like, you feel me? So once you start working that body, bang, 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 that body limp now. So by the time you go out and hit that face, boom, you dead. Like you dead, cutting like that body's something serious. If that body ain't intact, that
saw what he just did.
That
Garcia,
that body's something serious.
What Tank did Ryan, huh?
That
made that boy go sit down somewhere, man.
Tank hit that boy in the kidney. Bang.
Boxing been good right now, though. If y'all ain't really been watching boxing and y'all been on UFC, boxing making the comeback, though. We got a lot of young, great fighters, y'all. We got Jerron Boots in this. I want to see him get that shot against Spence, though, because he can beat Spence, too, because homie, he with it. He ain't scared. We got Shakur Stevens, one of my favorites. We got Devin Haney. We got Tank Davis. We got who else they got? They got Jared Anderson. He a heavyweight. He a young black heavyweight. He beating up all the old white dudes, all the young white dudes. They don't want to see dude. He like a big baby, like homie running through there, punching their head off. We got a lot of great young black fighters, like from the hood, though. You feel what I'm saying? So when you see them fighting, they going out fighting around the world, and they fighting the other great fighters from the other countries. You feel me? Like, and they beat everybody up to the point that now they don't have nobody left to fight with themselves.
Right, yeah. Right.
You feel me? You know, like, there's nobody else really around to handle them, like, cause they really came up and they really good at what they did, man. You feel me? So if y'all like the Roy Jones and all the old fighters that's not around, and Hopkins and all, y'all gonna like the new class they got. They got a dope class right now. So y'all might want to catch them while they undefeated, because y'all may see them with a loss on their record, and that's going to come from them fighting each other.
Right.
Because ain't nobody else going to beat them. So for y'all to see them really get tested, they got to go try each other. You feel me? Devin Haney about to fight Lomachenko, though. So that's going to be his next fight. You feel me? So y'all might want to check them out, though. Dope fighters, good fights. I want to show you something else.
What you got? Speaking, while we still on sports right now, though, like, these playoffs right now, they getting serious, and it's teams right now that you thinking gonna win, not winning. Like,
no, they won't.
Well, I'm saying right now, like, I don't know, playoff Jimmy.
You don't want to see Jimmy in the playoffs.
In the playoffs, you do not want to see.
I said this too.
You said it, but
Jimmy,
you don't want to see Jimmy in the playoffs. He might not be all that in the regular season. He might get to 10, 15 points, a couple of rebounds, whatever. In the playoffs, though, Jimmy
nobody don't want no championship better than Jimmy.
Jimmy putting up numbers.
Nobody want a championship better than Jimmy.
He putting up numbers. He one of the best two-way players on the court. You feel me? He putting up numbers. Cause defense, offense, he blocking, steals. He putting up numbers. Cause, you know what I'm saying? My little brother, he keep at me like, man, what you see in Jimmy Butler? I said, you don't know Jimmy like I know Jimmy. You know what I'm saying?
His will to win, like how bad he wanted. Like, you feel me? Like, you can't buy that.
Right.
And you can't beat that either.
Right.
Because when you out there just doing your thing and don't know, homie out there for it. He want it right now. Like, he ain't focused on nothing but that. Like, you gonna have to drag him off this court, out this building to stop him from getting what he's trying to get to. You got to drag him out here.
Yeah,
Jimmy, like, that's a different level.
Jimmy be doing his thing, cause
facts.
You know what I'm saying? Jimmy be doing his thing, man.
Facts. James Harden, I'm going on record now. He make me nervous. I've been watching him all the way since LeBron beat him when they were with the Cavs and won the championship. In the big moments, James don't show up, though. He don't want the ball. He looking like he don't really want to be there. He not aggressive as he is. When you see him take over a game,
not the greatest player in the world. That's the greatest player in the world.
But you can't be if you have to want it in certain moments. In them moments,
I said that last time.
That when you gotta want it. Like
I said that. 100%.
Check him out. Check him out.
Check him out. If you saw him last game,
when it get real. When it get real,
you saw him last game,
homie, this I ain't even watched it, but I can guarantee. Look, I didn't watch it, but I can guarantee in the fourth quarter and all throughout the game, he just was there and he'll pass the ball and just watch it go on. And if it come to
first quarter, homie didn't take a shot.
I didn't even watch the game. I didn't watch the game, but I can tell you what he did.
And if you saw his face until his players, his teammates started, getting in the groove.
It's like he ain't want to be there.
That's when he started getting in the groove. Like when he saw, all right, they playing, they don't want to lose, they playing with me, and he started getting in the groove. But at first,
you see how he looked at. I watched game one, some of it. You see how he looked at game one?
Mm-hmm.
He not gonna look like that game 5, 6, and 7.
Right.
Game 5, 6, and 7, he gonna look like what you described to me.
Mm-hmm.
Now, I know what you talking about. That what he do. And I've been watching. I'm like, where you at when it get real?
I've been seeing it. I've been trying to. Don't get me wrong. He's a phenomenal talent.
It ain't no talent, but he don't have being there in the moments when you need it the most.
He don't have that dog like Jordan and Kobe and had, but he don't have that dog like Kobe. One day a reporter asked Kobe, "Why you wasn't passing the ball?" Kobe said,
"They ain't want."
You seen them at practice? Man. Kobe said, I practice with him. I seen him in practice. Like, you hear me? Like, Kobe go put it out there. Like, you know what I'm saying? He ain't been practicing his shot. I'm just gonna take this with myself. I'm gonna shoot it with 5 people. Cause he ain't gonna make it. I gotta take my chances. Like, you know what I'm saying? I practice these shots. So I'm gonna shoot them. You know what I mean? They ain't going hard enough for me. So why I'm gonna give them the ball?
They don't want it.
They don't want it.
They don't want it.
They don't want it. I'm gonna go ahead and take this shot, man. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna take this shot. You know, in sports, you gotta be a dog, man. You gotta be a dog. You know what I'm saying? For real.
Mm-hmm. LeBron, I feel like LeBron them, he gonna fight. You got to drag him off there. He gonna give you the last in his tank. I want to see what Steph and them gonna do though.
And Anthony Davis though.
And Anthony is Anthony. Anthony the same Anthony he was in New Orleans.
Next game
that's the same one he was. That's the same one he was in New Orleans. He never changed that.
Like, you know what I mean? And he got the potential to be one of the greatest, probably the greatest center ever, but he just don't.
That ain't him,
right?
That ain't it. He said pass it well. That's Joe. What's up, Joe? How you doing, man? Yeah, you know you be having the freaky Facebook name, man.
Man, that's good. Shout out to Gun 7, man. Joe, you gotta take that. You gotta take that Facebook use off there. You know what I'm saying?
That's that stalker freaky burner account name.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah, you stalking somebody, couldn't you? Stalking somebody.
Y'all check this out.
What is
y'all might can't see it, old y'all.
I got mail.
Damn.
We got the first apprehension is going to be at 4,700.
I stay, man. I own this house, man. God damn.
Who had that got?
Some dude running from he ran from me. See the gun? Mm-hmm. He gave him the gun.
Oh, this shit on my fucking house, man.
Not on the printer. Not on the printer. It's not on.
Well, at least they didn't kill him.
Nah, I better go past that. So I'm trying to figure. They could be gangsters. They could kill everybody. And kill you. Kill your girl, kill your cousin, your kids, everything. Like you living like that. They flashing out. They kill everybody, right? Mm-hmm. But then when somebody dressed in blue walk up with a pistol too and tell you freeze, put it down, you put that bitch down and walk over and give it to him, homie.
Where's your flip switching like that? So that mean if I don't have to be a police, but if I go put on a blue uniform with a gun, I could tell you put it down, and you not like living like that no more.
A lot of people too. Especially when you surround like that by police.
But you,
Hold on. A lot of people feel
nigga, mind control.
Right.
Nigga, mind is fucking
right.
control,
But
boy.
a lot of people feel because they know if you kill the police,
I'm not saying it's over. Period.
Right.
If you living like this and you play, I'm not saying kill no police, homie. That's not what I'm saying. I'm saying from a mental standpoint, you don't give a fuck about me, and you would throw it all the way behind me, but behind somebody else who got blue on, you gonna listen and give it to them. The same thing you about to throw away. That's like somebody who go kill themselves, right? Mm-hmm. You just gonna wake up one day and just say, "I'm about to kill myself." Boom, go rob a bank or something, and pop your people off and leave your people straight, and then go ahead and get rid of yourself. If you gonna do it. Mm-hmm. If you about to kill yourself and you can't take it no more, go hit the bank for $1 million, leave a stash for your people, and go kill yourself and get the fuck and get out the way. You gonna kill yourself and leave them to have to pay for your throwing up. That's the same
type. Gotta go fund me.
Come on, man. Like and throw the suppers and all that and ask people for money. And you got rid of yourself. Go rob the bank and then get rid of yourself, right? But that's the same mental thing I'm saying. Like, you is one person you don't give a fuck behind, but it's one person that you care behind. If you don't care, you don't care, right? Right?
You don't care about nothing.
If I'm about to go around here and need to kill you or get killed, I don't care, right? Mm-hmm. Right?
But you care when the blue comes.
Come on, man. Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
What's happening? Like, what? You only living like that with me? So you only living like that with me. You ain't living like that with nobody else. You living like that with me, though.
Niggas being white people, all this.
Man, bro. Man, this is some of the dumbest stuff I ever seen, man.
But it happens, though.
You will kill him, and then when dude walk up, when you about to get away, you not going to kill him. You going to walk over to him and give him the gun.
Right, but if you...
you gonna walk over there and give him the gun because he said put it down and give it here.
Or maybe when they killing other people, they don't feel like they're gonna die. They feel like they're in control of it. But when you surrounded by the police, now you probably about to die too. Maybe they don't really want to die. They going hard behind it, but feeling like ain't nothing gonna happen to me while I'm doing this. But as soon as the moment they think something happened to them, all right, let me go ahead on the stop. You feel me? Let me go on. All right, before I get killed, because I can go to jail. I might come on.
You niggas have lot of niggas halfway killed.
Yeah.
I'm a civilian. I stay a civilian. That's why I pray. I pray. I stay a civilian. I think different. I think about just wiping the whole board. You gotta go all the old stuff, the stuff you let go, all that. Like just deal with all that at the same time. Like
right.
So
if you live like that, though, you put a live all the way through.
You feel me? Like come out here playing. That's like talking about you hustling and you only trying to make $50 a day. If you go after $1 million. So that's why I only play certain games, because if I play something, I'm playing all the way. I'm like, we is not about to play. Like for real. You feel me? You know, like you.
But like you said, it's a mind thing. It's a mind thing. It's a mind thing.
Crazy. That's crazy, man.
It's a mind thing.
That's crazy, man.
It's a mind thing.
I don't care about nothing until you walk up. Now I care again. Now I got self-control. I ain't have no self-control that I was ready to get rid of you. But then when homie walked up, I had self-control to not think again. Oh, I flashed out. I can't think. I'm out. But then when homie walked up, you got sense again.
Right.
You got enough sense to walk over and get him a gun.
Yeah, since the whole time. Yeah, since the whole time.
So who is you flashing and who do you want to feel like you crazy?
Maybe the one he felt like he was killing, maybe he did him something.
Because when you flashing, talking about you crazy, you flashing, you don't care about
Because
nothing.
you don't be thinking you crazy. You just think you handling your business.
No, you telling them I'm flash. I'm a flash. All right. So you only flash for a little while and then you click back in.
You blacked out.
You black back in. So seeing somebody with a blue uniform on make you black back in. Man, come on, man.
Niggas say time out.
Come on, man. Come on, man.
Time out, dog. I was tripping.
If y'all, I need to let y'all see this again. If y'all just came on in the room on I removed it. I gotta put it back. If y'all just came in, I need y'all to see this, bro. This what we talking about, bro. This, look. Whoever it was, he must have just flashed, and then look, we'll flash and then give him.
Lord.
We got it.
Ooh.
You have a second apprehension? It's simple. Where's the location? I got mail.
Say you got bail.
Damn.
We got the first apprehension is going to be at 4,700.
I stay in. I own this house, man. God
You know what
damn.
man said?
He say he lit.
I got bail.
Yeah, he said he got bail.
I got bail. If I kill the police, though, I ain't gonna get no bail. I ain't getting no bond. I'm in there. If I kill the police, I'm in there. But they take me in for about to y'all this. I got bail. But I ain't kill nobody right there.
But you get caught killing dudes, you gonna do the same thing.
Right. But he didn't get caught killing him. He got caught before he even killed him. So he got bail, but they come back out and try to kill him all over again. I don't want to go to jail. I don't want to go to jail for killing the police, and I ain't kill a nigga I was trying to kill. I gotta come back home. I still gotta kill him.
So when how many niggas in jail for murder? A lot,
yeah.
How many of them got caught with the gun?
A lot.
Why you ain't flash when you about to get caught?
Hey, I ain't get life. I probably got 25. Come on, I can kill a little more.
I'm just saying, man, don't just watch how them people have you thinking, dog. Don't fall everybody stay alive. I don't want to kill nothing. I don't want to let nothing die. Me personally, you feel me? I want to see everybody live. Man, there's a lot out here.
It's more senseless right now.
I came here just so I need you to think about the thought process though on respecting one and not respecting the other one, dog. Like, that same respect we have for the other people, dog. We gotta have that for ourselves, dog.
Facts.
Like real talk, dog.
Right. Facts.
Like
we gotta take care of us.
Come on, man.
We all we got.
Come on,
CMB,
man.
baby.
If we have enough respect to put it down and let them make it, dog, let your homie make it, man. Let dude who you got into it with look like you, let him make it, man. If you can let homie them make it, we gotta have that same level of respect and love for everybody, man. Not on no trip shit, man. Like, we gotta think though, man. They don't be thinking, dog.
But then
that should be mind control.
Again, too, they might be thinking too.
Seeing that,
if I let homie make it, homie might not let me make it. Though. Next time you see me,
no, you've been out here a while. I seen niggas let nigga make it. Mm-hmm. I seen nigga walk down on nigga with their people and be like, "Bitch, you lucky you with your people, bitch." I saw it before. Like niggas who was at it. Niggas saw nigga with their people and were like, you know,
but they had a different code too. That's probably back then too. Nah, these youngsters ain't got no.
They was older than me. Dudes who they were but it still was like, you know what's up. When I see I got you though.
Youngsters ain't got no code. They kill whatever.
Shout out the homie who got killed across the river, man. I won't say they ran in the barbershop on homie. Told him, man, he had his baby. Your baby up, man. You know what's up.
How long ago this was?
It was some years back.
Oh, okay. All right.
But it, like like it was, I synced it. Like, you feel what I'm saying? There's people really living like that. Like, it wasn't no pop shop. You feel me? Like, so I just be, it's a different level of respect. And I say we can't say, I don't say back then, because I've been running all this time, so I'm still in the same era. You feel me? Like, some people is brand new here, some people ain't here no more. I'm one of them people that got caught in the middle, so I'm still here, where I got to see the people older than me and the people who just jumping off the porch. You feel me? So
Southern Taco in the building, man. Southern Taco, Jolly 4259, Herb Coat.
Watch that mind control, man. Joe said, if you living like that, you take out anybody in your way.
Yeah, you do. You do. If you living
ain't
like
no
that.
picks and choose. Like,
no, ain't no. If you living like that, but a lot of people will be pump faking too.
They live like that for the look.
For the look, that's all. For the look. For the look, for the name. You know what I mean? They don't really be living like that though. I mean, think about it. Think about everything that's going on in the world right now. We killing each other like crazy. When them people come around,
That's what I'm saying, man. That's what I'm saying, man. Shout out to my homie. I always heard the story. First time I heard the story, my homie was locked up. Swoon had talked about. Shout out to Swoon. Swoon had talked about it before. Swoon was locked up. CO ended up playing with him, talked to him crazy, handling him bad. You feel me? Like, my homie a real one, like, you feel me? Like, talked to him bad up in there, treated him bad. Move. My homie got out, moved around. New Orleans ain't that big. He saw homie in the store. Yeah, for who he? I'm gonna show you I'm living like that. Don't play with me. It's a respect thing. I don't care about. You feel like when I got into it with a CO in jail, and he told me the wrong thing. Shout out to my homies who was locked up. They was in there with me. Lou probably was in there, man. When homie said something about mine, I'm ready to flash.
Right.
Like, real talk. Like, homie knew he had crossed a certain line. Like, he don't know. You feel what I'm saying? Tell him I'm just like, homie, I'm not gonna let your uniform fool me. You don't let mine fool you, bro.
Right.
But don't do that though. Like, that ain't cool. Like, you feel me? Like, I'm gonna lose good time and everything behind that.
That badge,
let that go.
A lot of people a little power. That badge, like, give you power,
man. You feel me? Like, you can't let that. But we'll let it fool us though.
Right.
You feel what I'm saying? And I had to get back here, right? If I would have reacted the way that I really wanted to react in that moment, I wouldn't even be here. I'd still be in there.
Right.
Or I would have got out a little bit later. You feel me? Like, losing good time and stuff. Cause we in culinary, we trying to get the good time. You feel me? Like, we josing.
Right. Trying to live right to get out.
Trying to get back here to do this and be here with y'all doing this, man. You feel me? Shout out to everybody in the building who tuned in, man. You feel me? Like, we work hard to get you, like, just through life, man. Y'all seeing people who survived it, man. You feel me? Still surviving it. You feel me? We gonna be bringing people on who surviving it, and just, like, we ain't supposed to be here, man. We made it through the cracks, man. Like, we slipped through the cracks on them, dog.
Easy.
You feel me? Like, it was not meant to. You feel me? Shout out to everybody who in here. Y'all probably wasn't supposed to be here either. Y'all know we ain't supposed to be here, man. You feel me?
But you're here.
But we here. We made it. We survived it. You feel me? Like, appreciate y'all here. Let them know we here to wave the flag for us and let them know we here, man. You feel me?
One more thing I want to say, man, too, while we were talking about the people across the river. Shout out to Mobo Joe, man. He talked about this on the last episode about the Glorilla.
About Glorilla using the song.
The boy got $2.5 million They settled $2.5 million for the song, man.
So she
Shout
did.
out to Mobile,
Shout out to Mobile
Joe, man, for having the paperwork right, getting his money.
For having your paperwork right.
Yeah, because if you had the paperwork right,
you wouldn't
have got that. You would just been robbed.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
So if y'all wasn't in here last week, right, we was having a conversation. We were talking about music, we were talking about business, and just paperwork and all that. So my homie brought up Glorilla with the FNF song, right?
Yeah, no. Was it
the FNF song?
Was it FNF? I don't know if it was FNF.
Well, one of her songs she did.
It could have been FNF. I don't know. I don't remember.
One of her songs. Well, that's the only song she got that make her relevant.
She got a couple. Right now,
I only know that one. That's the only one. So, Glorilla used a song that was produced in New Orleans from the Mobile Joe camp, right?
Mm-hmm. Yep.
And they sued her, and they got $2.5 million. So it's good to have your paperwork right and all that, so you could be able to get your bread, man. Wow, what's up with it, man? Carlo Ford in the building, man.
Yeah, Mobile had the paperwork right, man. He got it for 2.5. He a millionaire now. You hear me?
Yeah. Make sure y'all hit that like and subscribe. Subscribe and share. 2.5, man.
2.5, man.
That put him in the game, though.
2.5.
That put him in the game. That give him credits, right? That make people feel like he make some stuff worth stealing.
That's 2.5. Yeah. You know how that gonna change his life?
If you know how to use it.
Yeah. If you know how to use it. But that's gonna change his life, cause that's gonna change his life.
If you know how to use it,
you know what I'm saying?
You got, don't get it twisted, y'all. 2.5 is some money, but it really ain't nothing. Because when you
especially when you used to have it.
When you get 2.5, you gotta go ahead and use that 2.5 and flip that 2.5 to 10 million.
If you ain't used to having it, that 2.5 go quick.
You feel me? Like, yeah, if you trying to go get everything you missed out on when everybody else had it, that 2.5 gonna leave you in about 4 days. But if you know what you're doing, you trying to figure out, even if you don't know what you're doing, you trying to take that 2.5 and go figure out how you turn that 2.5 into 10 million. And while it's on the way to that 10 million, then you go to getting all other stuff that you feel like you missed out.
While it's on the way to get that 10 million, you start thinking about what else you can do once you get that 10 million. That's what you do.
Hold up, I'm trying to let them get it out their system. Let them get out. If they don't get it out their system, they're gonna go crazy.
So you get a little something every time.
They gonna go crazy.
Get a little something every time. You know what I'm saying? But keep trying to make that money flip. Keep trying to make that money flip. I'm trying to tell you.
Yeah, I'm trying.
Think about this, right? How many of y'all get income tax?
And it be gone fast.
Every year y'all get income tax. Y'all getting $8, $10, $12,000, right? Come February, end of February, beginning of March. At the end of April, that money gone. Because you want to ball out and do all this and do all that. Nah. Take some of that money and find a way to flip some of that money, make some of that money work for you. Like
we don't spend shame. We ain't gonna spend shame.
No, it ain't about no shame. It's something that when you're not used to having money,
when you get it, you trying to make up for everything.
Everything that you missed. You know what I'm saying?
Patient,
you gotta go slow with it, like, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, I'm not. Yeah, get you a little something. You know what I'm saying? The rest of it, try to flip it so you can keep building, for you can keep getting something. You know what I'm saying? But if you go spend it all at one time on something, it's gone. Now you start making over from square one. You feel what I'm saying? Right. Take that time and help and try to build it. Like, you know what I mean? Invest in something to try to make your money work for you. And that way, as you still getting the residuals, whatever, now you can start buying a couple of different things here and there. You know what I mean? But that money's still flipping for you. So you turn that 8 to 10,000 to 20 and 30,000. Like, you feel what I'm saying? Right. And you're able to buy more and more and more stuff, but keep enough money to keep that money flipping for you. Like, you feel me? Like, I mean, PP loans. Right. People getting PPP loans. You know what I'm saying? So when they get PPP loans, you weren't used to having it. What we did, we blew it. You know what I'm saying? We went shopping, buying red bottoms, and you know what I mean? Nah, man.
If you feel like buying an outfit, you can do it. If it feel to your pockets, to your bank account, if it feel like buying an outfit to you can do it. If it don't, keep growing. I don't care if it's a house, if it's a car, whatever. If it feel like buying an outfit, you can do it. Like, you feel me? If not, Keep growing though. Put your head back down.
Keep
We
growing.
gonna get that. We all working the same way.
We all go through it. We all go through it. You hear me?
I ain't going through with y'all.
We all go through it. I didn't blew so much money. You know what I'm saying? I'm telling you right now, I didn't blew a lot of money. You know what I mean?
I'm shaking back from the pandemic right now. I'm shaking back from the pandemic.
They ain't got nothing to show for it. I didn't blew a lot of money. They got nothing to show for it. Right. You hear me? I ain't getting PPP loan and that through the pandemic. I was spending my own money. You know what I mean? But I'm just wilding for no reason. Like, you know what I mean? Just buying. Like, for no reason. Like, that I wasn't thinking about investing my money, putting my money to work for something and let it work for me. Like, you know what I mean? I was just spending money. Like, but I could have been really doing something with it and really had something. You know what I mean? The pandemic taught us one thing: how to hustle. If the pandemic didn't teach you how to hustle, I don't know what you was doing. But the pandemic should taught you how to hustle. Because people had to find ways to make money. You know what I mean? And if you had kept that mentality and applied what you learned from that pandemic and kept that mentality, you don't know where you could be sitting there right now. For real. You don't know where you could be sitting at. You know what I'm saying? And that's just real talk. Big fact.
I seen some shit, man. I saw this earlier though. This happened to me a few days ago. I don't know if I talked about it. I told you about the stepper, man. Homie was a stepper, man. I could tell, man. No real one. Homie, hella dope for me and everything, man. Man, as you know, boom, not like on no fake shit though. You know, like we was moving and homie just showed me love. You know what I'm saying? So we gotta remember that. Like I know that. So I be trying to figure out why we don't get that love all the time. Cause I get love from real niggas that I don't know.
But see, I do that. Like if I see somebody coming through, I hold the door.
Just live to the home and watch our home people. Like in this real, I know these real ones because I know real ones when I know this, right? Yeah. So how we got love for people that we don't know?
Where you going?
But we ain't having that kind of love for people we know because if most time a person getting killed, it's probably somebody you know.
You know what? So I learned this.
You know, like just having that level of
love
that
I learned this, right?
Appreciation that let you make it.
I learned this. The more and more you're around somebody, the more you take it for granted, or you feel whatever. You know what I'm saying? But the more you away from somebody, or you don't know somebody, you quick to show them more love because you don't feel like they trying to get nothing from you. They trying to, you know what I mean? Like it's like a gift and a curse. Like it's a gift and a curse. Like to really know somebody and really not really show them love because if you my partner, I want to see you win as much as I want to win. You feel me? Now, in the same turn, you might be looking at your partner like you ain't even trying to win. Like I'm trying to give you the game, you ain't even trying to win. You just trying to off me. You feel me? Some people think like that. A lot of people think like that. Now, that go into the way you treat somebody, the way you mean, how you feel about them, whatever. Like you feel me? So when you see a stranger, you hold the door for that stranger. You don't know that stranger. You don't think that stranger want from you or nothing. You just being courteous,
so that
being nice, being whatever.
So that means underneath all the other stuff,
it's a whole bunch of other stuff.
Love. It's just buku love underneath all that.
Underneath all that, everybody's more inclined to love than to hate. Everybody's more inclined to love than to hate. But you become hateful because you're around hate so much. So hate becomes you. You feel what I'm saying? But essentially, you want to show love.
So that's how we become a hater city, though, because we are a hater city.
Yeah. Think about this. And what you speaking probably about hating, right? If you winning, you don't want to help him because you feel like he gonna get more than you.
Now, plug wise, some people will outgrow their plug.
Mm-hmm.
You will outgrow your plug if your plug don't let you grow.
Mm-hmm.
You feel me?
But what if I grow?
So a person will outgrow you, right? So now they really don't want to let you go and outgrow them because you all they got really.
Mm-hmm.
So they really trying to hold on to you.
Right. But what if I grow and I grow big enough so I can pull you up to help you grow more?
But they don't even see that part.
They don't see that part. They ain't trying to see that part.
It ain't that they don't try to see that part. They never even accounted for that part. Right.
And that part only happened to them because they didn't know how to grow, or the person they was dealing with wouldn't let them grow because they couldn't grow.
Same thing.
You feel me?
Right.
So that kind of keeps
or they got comfortable.
Yeah, that part too. So they want you to stay in that part doing that because if you move out of that part of their life, then they have to rebuild that part of their life again.
But so no, because look, so let's think about this. Let's think. I'm just going 4.5 from you, right? Let's just go. I'm just going 4.5 from you.
Hypothetically,
I'm just going 4.5 from you, right? I'm bubbling with the 4.5. I'm coming every 2 days. 4.5, right? Now I come for, all right, let me get a quarter thing. You feel me? You pop me off. Now I come, all right, I need a half. You ain't got a half and give me like that. You feel me? You was cool, give me the 4.25, the 4.5, the quarter, but you ain't got it. So now I'm ready to go half, right? So now I'm getting the half. So now I could pop you off, really. You feel me? I could pop you off to take care of the little. So now that I didn't pass you up,
but
hold on, I didn't pass you up, right?
Yeah.
Now my little minions that was getting from me,
they growing.
They about to come to you now because they replacing me to come to you, and I'm popping you off.
Now, see, but then it'll go to a point where now you didn't grow to that point, right? So now you trying to get something he not even getting, right? And this is he getting it from somebody who trusts him, right? He don't even come move like that to get that. You feel? What I do? Introduce you to him.
At some point, you got to. Why wouldn't you want to?
But it's still a game, though. What if he don't want to meet nobody?
Right. Might not be. All right. So I done find my own love.
That what you gonna have to do. You feel what I'm saying? Or like I didn't seen stuff where imagine a person, you know, when you win it, you look at stuff in bulk, right? So then let's say you look at stuff in numbers of tens, right? So then you doing stuff at numbers of tens. So now you getting, let's say you getting 10 or something, and it costs you 1,000, right? So you know it costs you 10 racks to get whatever you get, right? Boom. So now you like, well, shit, you flipping your money up. You at like 2. You trying to get to that at 10 racks. So you get your 10 or whatever that is, right? Right? And then you get there, you get close. You like, I'm about to get it, boom, and then you finally get it. And then when you get it, dude say, they ain't a rack no more. They 12 now. They hit you with they 12 now. Right? So now if you running a profitable business, right, and you a businessman, and you not looking at dollars and cents and you looking at units, right? Now you're not getting 10 no more.
Right.
Now you're getting 7 or something. Now you're getting 7.5, maybe 8, right? Because they didn't chop you down because the person who you dealing with, they only may be looking at it in terms of it's $200, right? But for you, that's units. It's not $200. That's units, right? So a person who never built their own money, they wouldn't even understand spending your own money and how you have to look at your money when you're not looking at it as money and you looking at it as product in units.
Right.
You feel me? So they messing with your bottom line. Because what you would have made off 10, now
your ROI, your return on investment.
Now you got 7.
We talking the business now. You know
so now you may only make. You feel so now you got to do this again just to try to get back up there, right? You feel me? So they really control your units by a simple $100, a simple $50. Like, well, they may not.
And this
they
goes,
may
this
just
goes,
feel
this
like
goes,
this
this
any
goes
business
food industry,
model,
anything like, you know what I'm saying? Like even if you got a restaurant, you know what I'm saying? You buy another restaurant, then the prices go up. So now you gotta bring your food up. You know what I'm saying? Because you paying more for the product. Like, you feel me? Like it just It is business. It's supply and demand for the business. You know what I'm saying?
Put everything in your number. Your shipping costs, your product costs, whatever it takes you to manufacture it. All that go in your cost. Really, that's how much it costs you for the product, not just what you pay for when you buy. Everything that go into it, travel, everything.
A lot of people do not put all that into their costs. You know what I'm saying? You gotta pay that shipping, that travel. That's money that you're spending to make this product, to get this product going. So you gotta incorporate all that to get your money back from all that you did. So people don't understand that part of the business. People make a price and they'll just charge one shipping price. Well, if your stuff going up, they still got that one shipping price because they didn't reincorporate their shipping fees or the prices of the product or the travel for to get the product. Or they didn't incorporate it into their price. So they really shorten themselves. You know what I'm saying? Trying to still get you this product. You know what I mean? So always incorporate anything you spend toward that business needs to be incorporated into your price. You know what I mean? And it is simple multiplication division sometimes. You know what I mean? It's simple. It's simple. Trust me.
Thanks.
I'm here to tell you. It's simple.
It ain't what it is.
Thanks. No, it really is. Because when you sit down and really break it down to somebody, they be like, damn, boom. Right? Because you could take all your shipping, you can just take your prices, add them up, then divide them. You come out with your price for each unit. I mean, it's really simple. It sounds complicated until you actually do it.
Yeah.
Once you do it,
if it ever do, just do it in terms of tens or something. If the tens be easier, for you know what I'm saying? Like, but it's math though, definitely.
That's all. Simple math too. Ain't no algebraic expressions or nothing like that. You heard me? Yeah, money is money. Money is money. Keep you under their boot.
Yeah, boy, keep my boy sell you. Big don't need me no more. It be a part of growth though. Like when I was out there moving how I move, like home, I had some people that outgrew me. I had to let them go. I knew I had to let them go because I ain't have a person where I could grow. I needed to grow, but I couldn't grow. And I had to let them go find somebody who would serve them because I couldn't serve them no more.
And everybody don't have that motivation to grow like that. Right.
Some people only see it where they at though.
Some people don't even look for that motivation to grow like that.
Right.
You know what I mean?
So some people get to a point where they comfortable and it's smooth where they at, and they just.
And that's the worst thing you can do in any business in the world.
And that's comfortable. Because when you get comfortable, then you try to hold people in your comfortable shell of what's comfortable for you in your life, and not where they trying to get to and what they trying to achieve in theirs. You feel me? You will be happy getting the extra $100, $200 off what they doing, and they trying to make millions. But you just trying to make the extra 200 to do what you trying to do, and you ain't understanding like you stopping them from getting into a point of getting 50. Because you trying to make that extra $200 off them for as long as you can hold them.
Right, as long as you can hold
in that spot. You feel me? So like,
and some people just got it to grow. Some people just got the hustle, the motivation. They got the incline. They just motivated to grow. Like, you know what I mean? Whoa!
Track, what up, Track, man? Coolin', man. I'm just in here telling them some real stories on growing and stuff. You know what I'm saying? Talking about when I was in the streets and stuff, people I used to deal with when we was running and stuff. The people I used to deal with, how some people outgrew me. I had to tell them, go ahead and deal with your people who you deal with, because I can't grow at a point with my people to grow. So y'all got to go grow with y'all. You feel me? Like, hopefully, everybody grew, but I was just telling them I wasn't never no hate in those situations, and it's all about growth from a business standpoint. You feel me? Yeah, man. Shit, definitely been love. Appreciate everybody who came through tonight, man. Appreciate everybody on Instagram, everybody on Facebook, everybody on YouTube. Appreciate y'all hitting them like buttons over there on YouTube. You feel me? And on Facebook. Appreciate that, man.
Instagram people, man, thank y'all for coming out, you know what I'm saying, showing love to us real quick. You know what I mean? Some of y'all had some things to say. We support your we support your opinion. So if you own anything, man, you know what I mean, come in, you know, send us a little something about what we're talking about. You know what I mean? So we can, you know, touch what you say, how you feel. You feel me? Cause like I say, this ain't for everybody, but it might be for you. You know what I'm saying? Believe that, like for real.
I appreciate you. I know y'all be coming in and out. I be seeing y'all coming in and doubling back. We know it be a lot going on Monday nights, but we know y'all inside, so that's why we made sure we did this on Monday so we could tune in when everybody inside chilling. We tune in with y'all. You feel what I'm saying? Y'all be coming in and out. We do be having the replays on YouTube, so y'all could go back and watch the whole one when y'all get time. You feel me? It's like, well, we love y'all when y'all be coming through. We be seeing it. We be seeing the love and stuff. Everybody will be coming through and hollering and stuff. You know what I'm saying? Just stopping through and showing they love. Appreciate y'all, man. You feel me?
For real.
Definitely all that's big. You feel me? If y'all didn't understand, I'm going to tell y'all one more time. We building a platform for all of us so we can have outlets to get our stories out, get our opinions out like everybody else doing. We don't have to go tune into their programs. They could come tune in to ours and check out our culture, our vibes, and what we be on. You know what I'm saying?
Big facts.
Yeah, man. We definitely growing. It definitely be love up in here. You feel me?
We getting better and better every time. Like, you know what I'm saying? Every time, man. So as long as y'all keep tuning in, feel like y'all rocking with us, we gonna keep trying to make it better and better. Like, you hear me? So don't ever think we stopping short of what we doing. Man. We trying to take it to a whole nother level. Give y'all a platform too. You know what I mean?
And it be love. I've been getting the love out there. You feel me? I be seeing people I was tuned in. You feel me? Shout out to them, man. I saw Tudor last night by the bar by NC. Tudor let me know he be tuned in though. You feel me? He say he be tuned in, he be watching, you feel me? He gave me some perners, he told me what he think, you feel me? So hopefully I'm incorporating them and you can feel it, homie. You feel me? Like I was listening, you feel me? Like, I be paying attention though. I take all constructive criticism. I'm with all that. You feel me?
All that. Like, you feel me? Like, and we don't feel like nothing, no hate. Like, you know what I mean? You
feel me? Like,
we feel like you're coming from a real place. So, you know what I'm saying? Like, bring it to us.
We appreciate all that. We appreciate you tuning in and catching them replays on Organized Thinkers Network. You feel me? Like, it definitely be love though, man. He let me know, you feel me? Like, y'all be dope, y'all be running it, y'all be on some shit, you feel me? Like,
right.
Yeah, he told me, stop caring with motherfucking things, man. Do me. You feel me? Like, right. So I keep that in mind.
You gotta do you though.
You feel me? Like,
you gotta do you.
You know, but I try to stay as political as I can.
Right. You have to be.
I ain't just a podcast. You feel me? Like, I'm who I am. You feel me? So I gotta be who I am, but I understand what he's saying. You feel me? Like, you know, like be both in both ways. You feel what I'm saying? So hopefully you felt it. You feel what I'm saying? You got that. You feel me? Like anybody else, I love y'all, man. We take all that. You feel me? Like, I appreciate the love. Y'all be letting us know, like, y'all rocking and y'all watching and tuned in. You feel me? Like everybody else who love.
But again, man, this ain't for everybody, but it might be for you. We love y'all, baby.
We love y'all, man.
We love y'all, man. Peace.
Yeah, but,